When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Yeah, hey guys. First and foremost, well, during this year's State of Play, which was from only a month ago, Street Fighter 6 came our way after 6 years of wait, and it also appeared alongside a few confirmed characters in addition to a 2023 release window. And the news that it was actually coming to all consoles in addition to PCs, as always. In case you're wondering, in the game, new control options have also been added. The classic controls are back too, and this World Tour, which is basically a single-player story mode. As of first, take a look.
It started from the ground up, training getting wound up, channeling the inner self and moving up and down, crossing over, passing around, on the time like I can keep score. Years I never thought I'd cross before. When I get tired on my knees, I got it really deep. I feel like I'm on the left, it really has got me. Since I was the way, no goodbyes, and you just let it get.
The top player is here. Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you want to challenge, tell me what you want on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back.
This is our destiny.
My secret art!
Was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, I struck, luring him from his self-imposed exile. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat. To Earth's true enemy.
Coming up next, and only because it's been 5 years since Injustice 2. See, Ed Boon, the series' creator, just came out and said we really appreciate all of the fans for patiently waiting on our future installments. Technically, no information on the new Injustice game has been aired, or whether if it'll be a real thing. Why? See, there is also rumors that Mortal Kombat 12 might also be revealed by the end of 2022. So just keep it in mind for now.
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do. Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
At number 3 we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, technically on its way to the Nintendo Switch, other consoles and PCs too, September 2nd this year. Bandai to accompany the good news on the new fighting game went on and released a new trailer and said this re-release here expands the roster to over 50 playable characters this time around. Check it out, there'll even be more real soon.
それが必要。お前は俺が守る。すべては予定通り。何も変わりはしない。俺のシャボン玉が触れて割れるとき、そこから何かを奪う。絶対に答えてもらうぞ。お前、何者だ。
あんた、光一君に慣れ慣れしく話しかけてんじゃないわよ。教育してあげるわ。愛は無敵ですもの。邪魔しないでくれる？この私にこんなことをして、ひよっこのくせに。くだらない時間を食ってしまった。
注意深く観察して行動しろ。俺は鬱陶しいことは苦手なんでな。来いよ。負けた時のくだらねえ言い訳なんて後にしな。おら！このまま終わらせてもらうぜ。うん。まあまあだ。85点。
Now, this has actually been a long time coming, in fact it goes back to a couple of years ago. But Cubite Interactive just came out and announced perhaps the most exciting news that the Neo Geo tag team fighting game Rage of the Dragons from all the way back more than, I don't know, 20 years ago or something is making a comeback. That said, however, all we know right now is that the game is coming to the Nintendo Switch, PCs and other consoles too, and possibly due out by the end of 2022. Check it out. Moving on, by Nick Studios, we have one of the really long-awaited cyberpunk-themed fighting games going by Metal Revolution. Supposedly this game is now releasing by the end of 2022 and on its way to the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch and PCs only. Now, Metal Revolution is as of this moment also up for pre-register on the Google Play Store and for iOS users too, and this is how it actually looks like. Take a look.
Vi hai trovato il coraggio di sfidarmi. La prossima volta non sarò così clemente.
Computer, what's my location? Computer!
Hey, dude! What's going on here?
Where am I? What's up, Doc?
Coming up behind that, we have Multiverses, technically Warner Brothers' first take or attempt on recreating Super Smash Bros. As a fighting game, and one that lets you just team up with or against your friends as characters like the Superman, Batman, Bugs Bunny, Scooby-Doo, and all kinds of crazy stuff. Multiverses now has a release date of July this year, possibly releasing in about 2 weeks from now and coming to all consoles and PCs.
Not cool.
Whoa! You alright? Wow, that was messed up how that thing tornadoed you.
You are the cutest little guy. I'm calling you Slobber, cause you look like your name might be Slobber. You're gonna pay for attacking Slobber.
Whatever happens to you is out of my control.
One chance to win. Blazing
Blazing strike.
See, no more than a week ago, Axis Games developers finally came out to announce that Blazing Strike will be launching this fall on the PlayStation, PCs, and the Nintendo Switch too. Accompanying that news, they went on and released 2 more new gameplay trailers. Just in case you're wondering, Blazing Strike is, as you can see, a 2D fighter, one that's playable as a story-driven single-player and also online multiplayer technically. DNF Duel, on the other hand, has been available on the platform since the past few days. It is, in case you are new to a one-on-one fighting game developed by Arc System Works, hence the resemblance with the new Guilty Gear Strife. And not only as a fighting game, this one, but a whole new experience according to developers. Well, this is technically just a reminder if you want a pretty good-looking fighting game that wouldn't really require a lot of skills, DNF Duel might just be the one you were looking for. Take a look. At number 9, and I've actually mentioned this one pretty recently too, we have Project L, which is technically one of the most anticipated fighting games for the past few years, specifically since last year when it actually was aired through some actual gameplay footage. And as you can see, basically a 2D sort of 3D assist based fighter. One that's in the same universe as League of Legends, at least in terms of story, and this is how it actually looks like. Check it out. This game's on its way to PCs, consoles, we hear early to mid 2023. At number 10, guys, we've got once again the one and only Die by the Blade from last year. Technically a 1 versus 1 weapon focused fighter in which just a single blow could determine the winner and the loser, meaning the game at its heart is just a one-hit kill, competitive samurai punk set killing sort of game. Die by the Blade releases for all consoles and PCs we hear later this year, and it'll have a story-driven single-player campaign in addition to online competitive multiplayer. Check it out. Moving on, we've got LEGO Brawls on its way to consoles and PCs, Switch included, September 2nd this year, and also available to play through a free demo on Steam right now. This game is, as it literally says, a brawler, and technically starring just LEGO minifigures for those of you wondering. Yes, actually it did come out initially years ago for Apple Arcades, and it is now on its way to pretty much every single other console too. This game will have a single-player campaign, co-op multiplayer, and also offline modes too. Check it out, just in case you missed it. And last but not least, dear folks, we have Giga Bash, technically a 4-player arena brawler that's been in the making for years now, and as of this moment scheduled for release in about a month. This game, in case you're unfamiliar with, is inspired by just kaiju movies like pretty much Godzilla. So of course, technically as you can see as kaijus, you get to cause chaos, collapse buildings, and all sorts of crazy stuff huge monsters do. Check it out, the game releases August 5 this year.